I'm getting cooked to death. Oh my gosh. No. Oh no, that's just not good at all. Hey, what's going on everybody? It's ErkFX, and today we're going to be playing Food Empire Beta. This game looks really awesome. It's been in beta. It came out in the beginning of June, and it is mid-August right now. Still in beta, so it looks really cool from what I've seen, and I've seen a lot of people request it on other channels, and I figured I would go ahead and give it a try myself, and it looks like fun. So first thing we're going to do is says, welcome to Food Empire. I see that this is your first time here, so let's go through a quick tutorial. Alrighty. This big square that is blinking green is your base. You'll do everything on your base. It all happens here. Sweet. That right there is your inventory. Press the E key or the inventory button to open it. Go ahead and open your inventory. Sweet. This is where all of your stuff is kept. Hovering over an item will give you info on that item, as well as how many of that item you have. Ooh, interesting. Cool. Wow. I've given you a free dough dispenser. Find it in your inventory and click on it to begin placement. Where's the dough dispenser? Oh, right here. Let's dispense that dough. You are now in placement mode. Hover your mouse over your base to find the right spot to place the building. Place it anywhere you want. Okay, I'm going to do it in the corner. So we'll go ahead and do that. Droppers like this dough dispenser don't just magically spit out food. You have to deposit ingredients into them. Ooh. I've given you one free piece of dough. Press the deposit button on the dough dispenser to put it in. Change the number to 1 by pressing the minus button or by clicking on the number box and typing in 1. Then press deposit. So you go all the way over here and you hit 1 and deposit. Now the dispenser will spit out a piece of dough. Is it going to do it? Don't worry, if a piece of dough hits the ground, it will be moved back into your inventory. Okay. Click on any building in your base to remove it back into your inventory or to move it. If it has ingredients in it, the ingredients will be moved back into your inventory as well. Okay, cool. This little blue button down here is the shop. Open the shop by pressing the F key or by pressing the shop button. Go ahead and open the shop. Okay, so this shows everything that we need to buy. This is where you can buy new buildings and more ingredients. Click on an item in the shop to view info and prices. Alright, so this shows how much the dough is. Its price is 1. What does it mean by base value is 1? I don't know. Price is 1, base value 1. I'm just going to go with it. Okay. So then we'll go to the next thing. I've given you $100. Buy 5 dough and 5 rusty conveyors, 1 rusty cell crate, and 1 bread furnace. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff to remember. Okay. That's 6. Okay, buy 1 of those. Or I'm sorry, 5 of those. 5 rusty conveyors. Okay, for 25 bucks. 1 rusty cell crate. Okay. Go ahead and buy that, and 1 bread furnace. Oh, bread furnace. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Oh, it left them highlighted so you know which ones. Okay, cool. 1 bread furnace. Nice. Okay, cool. Finally, start your factory with your new items. Dough should come out of the dispenser, go through a furnace to be cooked, and end in a cell crate. Awesome. Remember to read the info on each item, which can be found in the shop or inventory. If you don't, you won't be able to use the items properly. I will. Okay. Awesome. Oh, more? That's the end of the tutorial. I think you can take it from here. Remember to buy new upgraders, buildings, and ingredients so you can make tons of money. All right. Make that moolah. Okay, and then if you hit the C button to go to extra, you can empty all machines, pick up all food, and remove all buildings. So that's a pretty helpful thing. Okay, so we want to go to our inventory. I should have 0. I have $20. Okay, that's fine. So deposit dough into a bread dispenser to start making loaves of bread. This rusted old conveyor will get stuff where it needs to go, although not very well, still quite handy though. Bread that goes through this furnace will be baked, multiplying its value by 10. If you don't bake your bread, you won't make a profit. Bread can only be baked once. Okay, and the cell crate is what the bread ends up in. Okay, and then all this stuff we can buy later on. Oh, that's not the shop though. Let me see. Let's go into the shop and see how much these items are. Bread spicer, buy 1 for 50 bucks. Okay, that'll actually increase the value times 2. And you can use 2 of those. 1 before you bake it and 1 after. Okay, so everything in here is quite expensive after that. So the next thing you would want is a bread spicer. And I believe if you have if you have 28 Robux, you can buy this and it'll increase the value of the dough to $3 instead of $1. So yeah, the next thing we're gonna need is bread spicers. So let's get started. Whoa, too much stuff right here. All right, so let's place down some conveyors, and I believe the red is where you want it to go. Let me see. All right, my guy's stuck in he's stuck in motion. Okay. Oh, no. Q, cancel. Move for X. Ooh, there we go. Place that right there. And then we're going to go ahead and get another rusty conveyor. And then we're just going to go ahead and, whoops, place this right here. Is that in the right spot? Awesome. Okay. So right here is how you start making the money. You go ahead and you deposit it. Just deposit all. And then it's going to start dropping the bread through. Ooh, so cool. And then it just turned it into bread. I'm sorry, it dropped the dough and then turned it into bread. And then it goes right in there and it makes 14 bucks. So each bread gives $14 for right now. So we're going to do this and build up some money. I can actually buy one spicer now, but I'm going to get a couple more pieces of bread first because I want to be able to have enough money to do both. So let's just buy 10. Okay, cool. And we're going to go ahead and deposit that now. Hit deposit all. And then we're going to go ahead and get 10 of those breads. And then we're going to make some money off of that. And then we're going to be able to get some bread spicers. And then we're going to be able to make more moolah. So while we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and buy these spicers. Oh, I thought I hit the shop. No, I hit inventory. Ugh. I'm a silly guy. Okay. So we bought 2. It says deposit spices into the spicer to spice bread that passes through it. This can be used to spice bread twice, once before baking and once more after. Okay, so it looks like all of that is done now. So I'm going to move this way. Move this. Move that. Okay, let's go ahead and move this a little bit. That way we can go ahead and just keep on going. Okay, so inventory, let's go place a bread spicer down right here. Gotta make sure they're centered. Move this right here. Well, actually, here, hold on. Because we want to make sure they're all connected. If they're not connected, then that could be a problem. So let's go ahead and do this. Move this right here. Make sure it's lined up. Cool. And there we go. All right. So in order to do that, you need to have one spice in each machine. So we're going to go ahead and buy, how many spices should we buy? We'll buy 10. So we're going to get 5 for each of those. So that means we can buy 5 bread. And then we're going to go ahead and deposit these. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Do half of that, deposit 5. Half of that. Oh, I'm sorry. All of that. Deposit. Okay. So now it shows in here there's 5 in each of those. Then we go ahead and deposit all of that. And then it's going to pass it through. It's going to bring it through the spicer. And then it's going to bake the bread. Ooh, so beautiful. So nice and beautiful. And then it's going to go through into the box. And bam, $44. So now we're making $30 more per bread. That's really good. Did I? Oh, okay. I was like, what? I'm already out of spice? Okay. It's because they go through, they don't go one at a time, they go pretty quickly. Okay. So look at that. We are already up to $239. So let's go ahead and do this a few more times and see what we can get up to. All right, here we go again. We're going to do it right now. So I'm doing 10 pieces of bread now, and let's see what we end up with. We're at $89. So we're going to be making some good money here. While it's doing that, let's go to the shop again. Oh, got to zoom out. Okay, what are the next things I can get? I don't really need any of that. For 5,000, we can get a bread purifier. For some completely unknown reason, people have been complaining about rust in their bread. This purifier cleanses the bread of its rust. Bread can only be cleansed once, so we'll need one of those for 5,000. And then there's a bread softener. Bread is supposed to be soft. Use this bread softener to soften your bread up to 10 times. Increasing its value only works on bread that has been baked. So you can buy 10 of those. So that's what, $50,000 worth of money, and it increases it by 10% each time. So, all right, that's pretty cool. There's a wheat injector. After depositing whole wheat into this machine, it will inject regular dough. It will inject regular dough that passes through it with whole wheat. Dough can only be injected with whole wheat once before baking. Interesting. And I can increase it to 2 times. Increase it by 2. Okay. What is this? Bread demolder. Ooh, for $75,000. Mold is a big problem in bread. Use this demolder to get rid and prevent mold in your bread, making it worth more. Bread can only be demolded once. So pretty much a lot of this stuff is very self-explanatory. Bread preserver. It prolongs the shelf life of your bread, which increases the value by 0.2. And it can be used 5 times, so it can increase the value by 1, I believe. That's what that means. And then if you have Robux, you can go ahead and get a restored dough dropper, which will make the dough value's base price $3, and then you start going from there. So we're at $529. Okay, wasn't there something that I can get in here? Oh, I always do that. For $500, a bread spicer. No, I already have one of those. So I think we just need to keep on saving up money, because I don't think there's anything else we can get for right now. So I'm going to keep on doing that, and I'll be back. Holy cow, look at this person up here. $377 million with 1.8 billion XP. Wow, I'm a noob. I have 1.2 thousand. Everybody's a little bit farther ahead of me. Okay, and so I've done, I did 30 things of spice. So let's go see if we can get a look at these people's things and get a sneak peek of what's to come, because that's not really much right now. Let's go see. Alex, Roblox, and more. It's one of your biggest fans. Cool. Okay, so he's the one. He has 31,000. But look at this. Ooh, there's sandwiches. Ooh. So you can start cutting bread into sandwiches and stuff. Oh, here's those little things that you can put it all through. What is this? I don't even know. But, oh, that's the thing you could do like up to 10 times. Okay, cool. So basically, oh, wow. He has multiple of those? Is that what you could do? You can buy multiple of those so you can dispense them a lot faster. Oh, that's smart. That is so smart. And then this looks like a bread dispenser as well. Huh. Okay, cool. All right, everybody. So I don't know about you, but if you see what's going on right now, I'm sure you can tell what's going to happen. So I figured it would probably be quicker to make money if you go and do it like this, where you have 2 machines running at the same time. That's going to help us out so much more. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then that way we can start making money even quicker. So I'm going to deposit this here. And then we need to add our spicers. Where are the spicers? Right over here. Okay. So I'll get back to you when I have it all set up. All right. So here it goes. I bought 40 for everything. So it's going to make 80 pieces of bread. So I've got 40, so I have about a total of 160 spices and 80 things of dough. So now I have it both going at the same time. So look at that. So beautiful. Oh yes, I love it. So cool. That's what we're going to be doing to make some money. Okay, everybody. So for the next one, I'm actually going to buy 2 bread purifiers. That way I can start making more money off of that, because I didn't even realize that. So that's the next thing we're going to add. Let me double check. Am I supposed to clean it before or after it's baked? In the bread, the purifier cleanses the bread of its rust. Bread can only be cleansed once. So I guess it doesn't really matter when you cleanse it. It says bread, so not dough. So it must be after it's baked. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put a purifier like right here or something, right before it goes into the little containers. That's gonna be sweet. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go place these down. Oh, hold on, they're a little too big. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna move this back a little bit longer. I didn't realize they were that big. Holy baloney, that's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna put this one right here. What I did is I actually canceled. I forgot I can cancel the process, so that way I didn't waste bread and stuff. So now I'm gonna try and finish it off. Oh, that's a little off center. I'm gonna finish off the bread that I was originally making, and see how much money I get now. I think it was $44 for each one. So let's see how much I get now. Okay, so how do we do this? So there's 56. Oh man, what's 1/4 of that? 14. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get 14 and everything in here, and then we should be good. Okay, here we go. Let's get to it. So it's starting to do it and everything. So we got them going through the first spicer, and then it's baked, and now it's gonna go through the purifier. How much is it gonna get sold for? And $64, so it's an extra 20 bucks. That's pretty good. So that's gonna help us make some money pretty quick. So I'm gonna start buying some more supplies for the next 40 or 50. And here we go. So now we're gonna start with this 50 and see where the 50 takes us. We're starting at $1,580. Okay, so a quick tip. I'm pretty sure I'm right about this, but don't get the wheat injector right away, because the reason why is, well, one, it's $5,000, but two, every piece of whole wheat dough that you put into the wheat injector is $100. So right now I'm making $64 off of each piece of bread. So if it multiplies it by 2, that makes it $128. But you spend $100 on the dough itself, or I'm sorry, on the wheat dough itself, you're hardly making any money, if not losing money, because you also have to buy $5 for that and $5 for that. You're making like 14 bucks or $18, something like that. So it's really not worth it to get this wheat injector until after you have pretty much everything else. That's what I'm thinking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna buy bread softeners, and I'm going to use those up because it's $500 for each one. You can use up to 10 on each piece of bread. So I'm actually thinking about doing that. I don't know, because I can buy one of these bread D Moulders, and it gives a plus 50%, which is 1.5 times. But if I do 10 of these, it's gonna boost it up more than that. So I think I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna buy 10, and I don't know if it'll make more sense to do 5 on each side. Maybe I can do 5 on each side, so 5 here, and then get the other 5. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I will be back. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, so we have this stuff all set up. So let's go ahead and start depositing some more bread in here. We got $3,000, so let's see where this takes us. All right, here we go. So we're gonna do 75 pieces of bread. We spent about $3,000 on it, or something like that, close enough. It was like 2,000 something. So let's see, how much are we gonna get for it? Oh, is this jamming up? Oh no, okay. Let's see. How much are we gonna get? $100.63. So it's about $34 more, I think. We were getting 66 or 64. So it's about $35 more. So that's pretty good. So we're going to be able to make a good amount of money off of this. And then that way we can buy the other 10. Is the other 10? Yeah, we can buy the other 10. And then we can move on to like the D Moulder and stuff like that. Okay, so we went ahead and just bought the last 10. So let's go ahead and cancel this real quick. Pick up all food. Oh, I should have canceled. Empty all machines. Yes. Okay. So now we're going to remove this, remove that, and we are going to add the other 5 of these. We're just going to let that go like that, and let's see how much money we make. Last time we were making $100.63, I think. Let's see what we make now. Here comes the first sets of bread. $159.62. Is that right? Wow. We make that for each one now. Okay, so $159.62. That's pretty awesome. And then now we can save up for the D Moulder. And then with the D Moulder, we're going to be able to do plus 50%. and that'll be good. And then we can probably move on to these bad boys because we need 5 of those for each one. It's $37,500 for each one, which equals $75,000, I think. We'll go with that, $75,000, and that's going to take a little while. So we're definitely going to do the bread demolders first. We need 2 of those, so that's going to be $15,000, and then we're just going to keep on going, and we're going to be rolling in the dough, if you know what I mean. Oh gosh, okay. All right, I'll stop. All right, so there we go. We've got $16,000, so I'm going to buy 2 of those, and now we can start doing some demolding. So I'm just going to move these bad boys over here, and we need to go ahead and place down our demolders. That's really cool. That's sweet. Okay, so is that on? All right, perfect. And let's move this over here. And I know I only left myself with $1,000, but I want to see how much I can make from each of these. So let's go ahead and let's see. How much bread do I have? I have a few bread. Oh, I have 45 bread. Oh, wait, yeah, because I have other stuff too. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and do, I don't know, how much? So I have 80 spices, so we can do 20. Okay, so here we go. We did 20, so we're going to go and see how much all of this makes us. And this is going to be cool. I can't wait to see how much we get. So it was like $159 per piece of bread. So let's see. $237. We almost doubled. That is awesome. So now we are really starting to make good money. So pretty much you just continue from here and start building it up that way. How much do I need for these things? So there's $7,500 for every single one. See, now right here, we can probably start doing the wheat injectors. So right here, I would probably do the wheat injector because then it's going to make it like $400 something. So you throw the wheat injectors in there. For me, I'm going to need 2 so I can get, both of those lanes going. And then it's going to be, $100 extra for each piece of bread, but you're going to be making $460. So why not, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just keep on saving up money off camera and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I just want to show you guys me doing this right now. I'm going to buy 2 of those. So now we have those. I'm actually going to have to move everything down because you have to inject the dough before it gets baked. So I'm going to have to put the whole wheat injectors like right here or something. So everything's going to have to get moved down. That's kind of the little bit of a pain, but I think we can manage. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. I'm getting cooked to death. Oh my gosh. No. Oh no. That's just not good at all. So I went to go place down the oven and it decided to trap me in there. That's good. All right, so there we go. I believe we're all set up. I think I'm going to do 10 pieces of bread on each one, which is going to be, so I need 20 pieces of dough, 20 pieces of wheat. Let me see if I can even do that. 20 pieces of wheat is going to be how much? 2,000? Oh, I should be good. Oh, not 200. Oh, gee whiz. Okay, yeah, 200. So what? Oh, wait. Yeah, 10, 20. Okay, there's 20 of those. And then we're going to get, okay, so if we're going to do 10 pieces, we need 40 of that, and then we need 20 pieces of dough. So let's go ahead and see how much that's gonna make us. All right, so here we go. We're gonna get it started right now, and we're going to just see it go through. Is it gonna get injected with all this wheat? Oh, beautiful. Okay. Hopefully it bakes fine. I don't know if these are supposed to be like not next to each other or anything, but here it goes. It's going through. This is going to be the first one that gets sold. How much is it? $315. Thought I was supposed to multiply it by 2. Wasn't I getting like 200 something? Did I forget something? Oh, I did. I forgot the bread purifiers. So We finally got these bad boys placed down. So let's go ahead and try this again. Okay, so here we go. We're going to try it now. So I actually got these going at the same time. So this is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. The moment of truth. This is the most of it. Most of everything that we're going to be doing. Did I already just sell them? Or did I miss that? No. Okay, here we go. Here comes the first ones. And $470. Wow. Okay. So now we're actually making like $360 profit because it's $100 for each wheat, and it's $100 or no, not $100. $5 for the dough and $5 for the spices. Well, actually, you need 2 spices. I don't know. We make at least $300 in profit, so that's pretty awesome. And then it looks like the next thing that we need to do when we check this out is we need these bad boys, and we're actually just about to unlock whatever is next. We're at 68,000 XP, so that's pretty cool. But we need to get these. We need 5 of each of those, so we would need at least 10. How much is 10 of this? We'll check. 75,000. So we would need $75,000 to be able to max out everything. Or we can just make it a longer process and get rid of this whole row and then just put 5 down. But I already spent the money, so I might as well do it for now. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so there you guys go. This is ErkFX, and this was Food Empire Beta. Now, I'm probably going to do more episodes on this because this looks really cool, and I can't wait to see what I unlock in 5,000 experience. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it and you want to see more, give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button down below if you want to see more awesome content like this. I try to upload 2 to 3 times a week. Sometimes it's just 2, but I try to upload as much as I can. So yeah, I hope you guys come back again for the next episode, and I'll see you then. Bye.